Well, ahead of Memorial Day, a special moment for a family in Guilford more than 100 years after a hero's death. Paul Maynard was killed in World War I, and today, Senator Richard Blumenthal presented his family with a Purple Heart Medal. November 11th, 1918, the last day of the war, Paul Maynard from Torrington was killed while fighting in France. Rick Maynard, Paul's grandnephew, pushed for his great-uncle to be memorialized posthumously with a Purple Heart.
And he was doing his job and defending our democracy on that day. It was a patriotic and heroic death.
In 2010, Rick discovered something in his father's basement.
Like a manila envelope bulging with letters. I opened it up and saw about 3 dozen letters written from Paul to my grandfather from the battlefields of France. I started reading those letters and said, oh my goodness, this is amazing.
Since then, the family and even state historians have been able to piece together the history of Sergeant Maynard, who served in the Yankee Division comprised of all New England service members, and with it, the experience of soldiers during the war to end all wars.
He wrote with such innocence. Evidently, there was a rumor going around that he was smoking cigarettes. He wrote, to my grandfather, he wrote, I am just the same fellow as I used to be, and Mother need not worry. Tell Dad, I'm not old enough for smoking yet.
Maynard was a farm boy, encouraging his brother, Rick's grandfather, to keep helping Mom and Dad on the potato farm.
November 4th, 1918, to his brother, well, Glenn, I've thought a good many times I never would be able to write home again. We have had a hard time at this front, and we'll be glad when it's over with. Write often, and don't forget your old chum.
1 week later, he was killed by artillery shell.
That the President of the United States of America has awarded the Purple Heart.
106 years later, though, the last service member to die in World War I from the state of Connecticut,
to Sergeant Paul H. Maynard.
an old chum, is not forgotten. A Purple Heart for 21-year-old Paul Maynard.
On 11 November 1918 in France. Given under my hand.